Everyone, welcome back to RR Legal Talks. We have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. Now we are going to discuss a very interesting judgment where the court ruled that not need signature to apply for a pass. This is a Madras High Court's board verdict, very recent judgment. Wife does not need husband's signature for passport. Can a woman in India be denied a passport just because of husband refuses to sign a form even in 2025? Are we still treating married women as a dependents, not individuals? In today's video, we break down a powerful judgment, outdated mindset, and firmly upholds a woman's constitutional right to identify. And this is a constitutional right to identity and dignity. What is the background of the case? The case arises from a petition filed under Article 226 of Constitution of India, where a woman sought a writ mandamus. This is a writ of mandamus directing the passport authorities to process her application without her husband's signature. The background was she was married in 2023, birth to a child in 2024. She gave birth to a child in 2024, and she filed for passport in 2025 April. But the regional passport office refused to process her application because she didn't submitted Form J with her husband's signature. And here is the twist. The husband had already filed for divorce. So asking for signature was not just outdated, it was impossible and unjust. So what the court said, the single judgment of Justice Anand Venkatesh delivered a clear, progressive judgment. Here are the key observations. The petitioner, after marrying her husband, did not lose her individuality. A wife can always apply for a passport without requiring the permission or signature of her husband. The instances on husband's signature reflects a societal mindset that treats women as a chattel. The court went on to criticize this practice as a male supremacism, calling out the deep-rooted patriarchy in bureaucratic procedures. So, what is the legal significance? See, the court went on to criticize this practice as male supremacism, calling out the deep-rooted patriarchy in bureaucratic procedures. So, what is the legal significance with these judgments? This case isn't just one woman's passport. This is a constitutional issue under Article 14, right to equality, Article 21, right to life and personal liberty, include dignity and autonomy. The court essentially said marriage does not reduce a woman to dependent. The government cannot impose unreasonable conditions that violate fundamental rights. The court reminded us that the state must not reinforce outdated social customs through official policy. And the mandamus and court directions, the petitioner sought a writ mandamus, a direction from the court to public authority to perform a legal duty. The court issued a clear directive to the passport office, process this application independently without requiring the husband's signature, ensure that all other necessary requirements, ID, residence proof, etc., are fulfilled. Complete the entire process within 4 weeks of the receiving the court's order. So a clear signal that bureaucracy cannot override rights. What is the social impact judgments? Let's reflect on what this case tells us about the state of women's rights in India. Why should marriage become a legal shackle for women? Why do we still assume a husband authority over his wife's mobility? This ruling shatters those assumptions. It empowers women in broken or abusive marriages, single mothers, separated women who need official documents without interference. It is not just legal victory, it is a step toward genuine social progress. So the practical takeaway is, if you are someone you know is a married woman applying for a passport or separated or facing matrimonial dispute or being told to get husband's signature, know this. You have the right to apply independently. No signature or permission is legally required. You can approach the High Court via writ petition if denied. Reference case law. X versus Government of India writ petition number 21709 of 2025, decided very recently, that is on 18th June 2025. So this judgment from Madras High Court is a clear message to the government departments: respect to constitutional rights, respect to women's autonomy. And it is a message to all women: you are not a dependent, you are not someone's extension, you are a citizen with rights. Like this video if you support legal awareness and share it to empower more women. Subscribe for more such judicial updates and legal insights. We have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. So the quick recap: no husband's signature needed for passports. Court calls it male supremacism. Orders passport to be issued within 4 weeks. So let's close with this quote from the judgment. A wife does not lose her identity or individuality after marriage. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe RR Corporates and other channel RR Legal Talks for more latest updates. Thank you.